backyard real quick. Throw some burgers on the grill. It's been a
Sure.
while.
Yeah, I haven't grilled yet. This I don't think I grilled yet this year.
Nah,
Usually I grill all year round. I don't give a fuck what time it is, nigga. I'm grilling.
that's it. That's what's about.
Yo, bro, we missed it, bro.
I know.
We missed it, bro. That was my fault, but it didn't matter because the nigga didn't get picked.
I know. We would have been on there for a long time.
Yo, bro, I think it was a scam though. I think it was like that was the NFL's plan just to get ratings because they knew everybody was tuned in for Shador, bro.
I think it worked out for the Browns. I think they wanted him from Jump Street, but they just saw him sliding and sliding and sliding. So they picked up a couple of other dudes in the meantime while they knew that he was still there. And then they snatched him up in the fifth round. That's a steal. That's a steal. Because you can't tell me that the other three quarterbacks that got picked before him are better than Shador. Don't think so. So I think.
Cam Ward is better than him.
Oh wait, yeah, besides Cam Ward, but you have all these other dudes that got picked.
What about Dart? You don't think Dart is a better choice than Shador?
No, no, I don't think
Why do
so.
you think? Why do you think he fell so low in the fucking draft, bro?
Unfortunately, is his dad. You know, his dad was on TV saying, "Well, I want my sons to get picked, but there's certain teams that I don't want him to go to."
And Cleveland was one of those, wasn't it?
And Cleveland was one of them. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, when you look at it on paper, the Browns just saved like themselves like $40 million on drafting him in the fifth round. So maybe this is what they wanted to do. I mean, I don't know. But I'm still surprised that the Steelers did not pick him.
The Steelers, the Raiders, the Raiders. What happened to the Tom Brady mentorship shit? Doesn't like Tom Brady have a say so in the Raiders?
I'm because the Steelers ain't got no quarterback. They ain't got nothing. Like Aaron Rodgers is still fucking trying to play catch like with fucking Pat McAfee over here. You feel me? So it's like, why didn't Mike Tomlin want Shador Sanders? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just
Shador and Mike Tomlin would have.
it just really, really doesn't make no sense to me. None whatsoever, bro.
Bro, it was embarrassing. Like, I think, all right, because I know how the industry plays, and I know how the system would put any nigga against their own mother, right? You know what I mean? You have the point where you get drafted so low and everything comes down to, oh, it's your father, it's the bridges your father burned, it's what your father said. But then Archie Manning did it with Eli, right? Like LeBron did it with Bronny. This is why you work and you get your contacts. Stop. You know what I mean? So
No, I get it. I get it. I mean, to me, I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Same thing with LeVar Ball. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talks about LeVar Ball, this and that, but I mean, he's got three sons that are making money and
yeah,
successful.
two great athletes and a rapper.
I mean,
But and that's another thing. Like niggas need to remember that LeVar, like he had it to the point where niggas was selling $300 shoes at one point until
And due to buying them just off the strength,
it's
just
all
off
for
the
the stuff of
strength.
the brand. But it once the brand got diluted with the industry,
Right.
it was like, yo, you can't fuck with your father because your father's too loud. Your father's too, he's too. But we all could agree that is the best marketing tool in the world.
Well, I
LeVar Ball.
mean, it's a gift and a curse, bro. It's a gift and a curse. You know what I mean? Of course, come on, like it's dope to see a father like bigging up his children, his sons, and try to get them to be as successful and the best that they could possibly be. And all these fathers have done it. Dion, LeVar Ball. I mean, that's an awesome thing. But then on the flip side, it's like, oh, they're a little bit way too much with it and this and that. I'm like, come on, guys. It's either you damn if you do or you damn if you don't. You know what I'm saying? You can't have it fucking both ways. You know what I'm saying? And fucking then we always talk about, oh, like the fathers like fucking weren't there, boom, boom. And
That's the story that they want
yeah,
to shed light on. They don't want the two parent or the father being there and the father loving his kid and everything. So let me ask you this, right? Shador and Dion is like one of the greatest duos ever, right? I mean, they retired dude's jersey, like he came in the league. Everybody, that's the brand, prime time, right?
yeah.
But what father son duo in any sport do you think did it right? Whether it was Bronny and James, Bronny and LeBron, uh, the Griffeys, the Mysterios. Who do you think did it like?
I mean, like the Griffeys, I mean, is a story that I could really think about because Junior came up like with the Mariners and his father like was there. They played together and all that. Boom, boom, boom. And Junior also played with the Reds, and his dad was on the Reds too. You know what I'm saying? So, and they both really good people, and you never heard anything negative in the news about them.
And their shoe is
Nothing.
still fire. Ken Griffey's shoe today
Oh man,
is still fire and goes for a hell of a lot of money. And
yeah.
I will pay for it.
I mean, there's been a lot of father-son duos in baseball. I mean, I could go back to Bob Boone with his sons, Brett Boone, and all that. That's going way back. But
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I mean, the one that really comes to mind is like the Griffeys, man. That's pretty dope. I mean, and you can't be mad at LeBron James neither, man. He's the fucking GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like of this era. And fuck yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to play with my son. And what? Who's
I
who's
get it.
who's gonna say something? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. I don't know, man. I just think they just should do it dirty. I think that was just wrong.
absolutely, a
And they
thousand
did
percent.
him so dirty, bro. I felt so bad, bro. I really didn't think he was gonna get drafted, bro.
I all right, if they wanted to prove a point, whatever, like the NFL, I don't know, but you can't tell me he's worse than a second rounder, bro.
Yeah. And then what I hated, because what I heard like all day today, and like it was just like, oh, it's a race thing, race this, race that. I'm like, how the fuck is it a race thing when the top four niggas it was black?
Yeah, I mean, come on, it's like the game of football is a predominantly black sport
It's
as of
ran
right
by
now.
whites. Now it is ran by whites and it is ran by racist whites, but that's not
Well,
the point.
well, like every big sports is ran like by whites, but like the majority of players and football and in football and like in basketball is predominantly all black. You know what I mean? So I don't
I mean,
I don't understand how it's a like it's a race issue. You know what I'm saying? I think it's more of a brand like like issue. I
no,
think that people really don't like Deion Sanders.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. How I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. What happened was, uh, Shador, Hunter, all of these dudes, they were getting the first deals for college money.
Right, and they were making big money.
Way more money than they making now, like way more money. So Shador was making like 6 million, 6.7 million, some shit like that a year. Like this is his contract with these niggas, right?
Yeah.
Then the one dude, what was that dude? Nico something. He was supposed to get a $2.1 million contract, and then he wanted a $4 million contract. These niggas is trying to make a point to these college niggas coming up. Like, you gonna get what you get, and you gonna work for this shit. You're not just gonna come here thinking you got some type of brand and cosigns and connections and think you just gonna get first round just because you are who you are. Like, that's not happening.
I know, but like, to be honest, bro, like when you really think about it, right? As teams are doing like the draft, yes, like every team goes by what they need on their team, but you also go for whoever has the best fucking talent. It's a talent driven league. You want the best players on your team. You can't tell me that Shador Sanders is a fifth round draft pick kind of good. No way. So that is fucking telling me that teams really didn't think that he's that good.
Let me ask you, Tom. Do you really think that these GMs and owners know what they're doing?
I mean, I know that football is. I mean, I don't know like the stats or whatever, but football, is one of the richest sports. And mind you, like the league is only what, like 16 or like 18 games like throughout like the year.
Yeah.
So it's big money in football. It's big money in football. So I know that they have the best scouts, the best, everything. So yeah, man. I mean,
Here's
and
why I say that. Here's
uh-huh.
why I say that real quick. Because we have the Luka trade, we
Right.
have the Saquon Barkley trade, and keeping it on the Giants. There was the GM was talking to his son, right? And he was like, his son was like, he's like, yo, who should we get? And his son was like, yo, we really should get Jaden Daniels.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? And they're like, huh? Like, that sounds interesting. We go get the fucking Daniel Jones. I think he heard Daniel, and that's what he ran with.
Nah, I mean, yes, and like to the average person, everybody could see like fucking talent, like when they see it. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the front office and shit like that, yes, they all care about like having the best players, but they also care about spending. You know what I mean? And they don't want to spend all this money to be a trash ass team.
All right,
And
but
that's why like that's why like the fucking Mavericks like did not want to spend like that money like on Luca.
here, all right. So check this out though. Could you imagine if the Browns didn't trade their second round pick and they would have picked fucking Hunter and Shador?
I know, man. That's
Could you
exactly
imagine?
that's exactly like what I was thinking. But if you look at the quarterbacks that the Browns have, they have five fucking quarterbacks on there, and
Cinco.
and at least one of them or fucking two of them are not going to be there at the beginning of the season.
We said this. We said this. Go back. We
Because
said this.
no team is going to carry five fucking quarterbacks at the beginning of the year. It's not going to happen.
The nigga got booed. The nigga got booed, bro. He's gonna be like, yo, you know what, bro? You can have it, Shador. Fuck this team. I'm out. And just like,
And what's the status of Deshaun Watson? Where he's not coming back to if that what
that's what
like
I'm saying. Like the nigga got
November or December. I mean, and like by that time, they'll say if the Browns are doing good with fucking Joe Flacco or
Listen, I love Flacco. I think politics is gonna get into it, and they're gonna just like.
I love Flacco. I'm a Flacco supporter, but I'm hoping that he just flunks out and
like, yo, go ahead.
give like these young boys, like a shot, man.
Yo, my favorite draft pick of this was Travis Hunter, bro. That kid is gonna be something. Either he's gonna be a tragedy. He's gonna be one of like Aaron Rodgers, where he's just gonna get there and automatically get fucking hurt and just that's it. Or he's going to change the game, Hav. He's gonna bring hunger back to the league. He's gonna bring hunger back to the motherfucking game. And I just love that. I'm getting my jersey this Friday. This Friday, I'm getting my jersey.
I think my favorite draft pick was the Giants draft pick of Carter. I think that they're gonna put like an emphasis on defense and go back to the days of what the Giants like were known for like that defense. So I'm excited to see like Abdul Carter there. I think he's gonna really, really do something. And I like my surprise undrafted free agent of Shiloh Sanders going to my Bucks as a safety. And just because he went undrafted, that doesn't mean that he's not going to play, because the Bucks are in need of safety help. So he's actually gonna get reps. He has a shot to make like the team.
Yeah, I'm here for it, bro. I love all the Sanders, bro. I'm not getting from fucking Dion, fucking, even though he's not related Barry. I love all the fucking Sanders, bro. Like,
Colonel Sanders.
What's that?
Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, that's my nigga for real, bro. But the Shador controversy, bro, it proves this man is going to bring money to Cleveland. If Cavaliers win a championship and Shador starts this year, there's gonna be money in Cleveland. They're gonna bring WrestleMania to fucking Cleveland. They're gonna do the Super Bowl in Cleveland. Cleveland is gonna be the new New York. It's coming. Like, niggas, it's here, bro. It's fucking here. Speaking of fucking Cleveland, bro, mad disrespect to the nigga LeBron James. He loses all GOAT points. All GOAT points the nigga had because he pulled up on Stephen A. Smith, but he did not have the same energy for the nigga Kevin Gates, bro.
Oh, that's a fact. He didn't do nothing like when Kevin Gates was there. You know what I'm saying? So,
and yo, homie was bro. Let me tell you something.
And he was there comfortable.
You're not gonna talk about my wife, blah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's certain lines you could cross. You could talk about my son because my son is his own man. And at the end of the day, He's playing the sport that we're playing. So there's some type of opinion that you can go towards my son. But when you talk about my wife, nigga, and we're both public figures.
Yeah, man. That's a fact. That's a fact. LeBron didn't want no smoke. He didn't want no smoke.
He didn't even play the real pussy card. Like he just didn't. The nigga said, "Oh, the ball go, Luka, go check ball, bro." He didn't have security go get the nigga out of here. Like, nigga, this is my city, nigga. Out of here, bro. Oh, you think that? All right, bro, bet. Nothing.
He was quiet. He lost points there.
Mad points, bro. He lost. You approach a 54-year-old man that is half your size. Like your thigh is bigger than this nigga. Pause. Like this. Come on, bro. Kevin Gates pulled up with his wife alone, no security, mad jewelry, bro.
Yeah, and LeBron did not. He ain't stepped in. Oh well.
The goat is a sheep right now, bro. The goat is a sheep, bro. Fucking what else, bro? The Knicks. Y'all holding on. Y'all holding, yo, bro.
That's a great game.
It's a great game.
Great game. I love the way that the refs are letting them play.
Yep.
Okay.
Old school shit.
I mean, of course, like the last play, you know.
As a Knicks fan, you gonna let it go.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? A dub is a dub. I'm taking it. Oh well. You know what I'm saying? Because like the Pistons said in the beginning that they want to play physical against the Knicks. That they want to take it to the Knicks. They're gonna play, hard like against the Knicks. Yeah. And that's what the Knicks been doing. And it's been going like fucking back and forth, like for this whole series. As I read somewhere in this whole series, the Pistons have 90 fouls and the Knicks have 84. So it's pretty much even. So one side cannot go and complain about like the other side. It was just like that last fucking play. I mean, the ref was like right there. He could have easily blew the whistle.
That nigga a Knicks fan for sure.
He could have easily blew the whistle. He didn't. Oh well, game over. But if you watch the whole play, like fucking Josh Hart, he gets fouled like when he goes up to get the rebound. He gets pushed and all that, and niggas ain't fucking call. You know what I'm saying?
If this was the other way around, which it usually is.
Exactly. So I don't care. A dub is a dub. Don't care.
Hey, yo,
is crying. Oh, what was me? I don't care. This is what y'all wanted. And this is what y'all So, unfortunately, sometimes the ball don't bounce like your way. And a majority of the time, it never goes the Knicks' way. But we taking that as a dub.
Jalen Brunson.
We're gonna wrap it up tomorrow at the Garden. I'll be there.
I hope so. Oh, word, you been there back? I'll be there. Jalen Brunson looks sensational. Not gonna lie.
You know, at the beginning of the series, every sports podcaster or whoever was like that the best player in this series is Cade Cunningham. Everybody said it. And yes, that boy's nice. He is. But he ain't no Jalen Brunson, bro. Jalen Brunson has taken over every fourth quarter in this series. He scored 15 points yesterday in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? And like the Knicks were down by like 11 with like 9 minutes like to go in the game. And they came him and Cat. Oh my God. Carl Anthony Towns. He's
Mhm.
pulling up from the logo. Just wet. He did that shit like 3 times, and then he fucking did a spin around, fucking fade away, going out of bounds. Like the ball came like over the backboard type of shit, like some fucking Larry Bird shit. Like, bro, I mean,
It was a good, great series, bro.
great
Yo,
series.
listen, Knicks and Pistons is the way to set it off. You know what I mean? That's like the opener
Yeah.
to like that's like the Up in Smoke tour where you know you got Snoop and Redman
And
and Method
like
Man.
again, I love the way the refs are letting these teams play. You know what I'm saying? And they not calling no pity pat fouls. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the way like it should be, man. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
your favorite series right now?
Oh, this one. And I'm not saying that because, Knicks is my team, but I've been glued watching every minute. It's been that good. The Pistons are a fucking good team, man. If the Pistons were to get like a Kevin, a fucking Durant on that team,
I'm telling you, man, I've been calling it for like a
if
month
the
and a half.
Pistons get another guy to help out Cade, oh man, they gonna be a problem. They gonna be a real serious problem. Besides that, the Celtics and the Magic, that's been a pretty good series, and you could see that the Celtics are beatable. Um, they just have way too much talent for like the Magic. You know what I'm saying? But you could see how they could be beaten,
Yeah.
or pretty much they could beat like themselves if they don't make like those shots. You know what I'm saying? It's either the Celtics are gonna win and die by the 3 pointers. And if they're on, it's a wrap. But if they're off, you could beat them. You know what I mean? So
What you thinking about Anthony Edwards?
I love Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is a mix of new school and old school. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And that's what I like about him. You know what I'm saying? He's straight up. There's nothing fake about that dude. There's nothing fake about him. His game speaks like for himself. And if I had to start a team, I mean, he would definitely be one of my choices. You know what I
So,
mean?
yeah, that's the man right there, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like him, Jalen Brunson, um, Luca, those are the dudes that shining to me.
Yep.
Luca's going off. Like if y'all don't know, like Luca is like ahead of. I think is he ahead of Jordan in scoring points in the
No,
in
you just saw. I believe not crazy like Jordan. uh, I think he's has a higher scoring like a percentage
in the playoffs
in the
than,
playoffs, but
than Jordan.
I think
At
that's
25, my boy.
yeah.
At 20 fucking 5. All right. So Luca don't like just as much as playoff Jimmy is like that's a real thing. Luca going off in the playoffs is undeniable, bro. Do you still got the Lakers versus Cavs?
Nope. That's a pipe dream. I don't think like the Lakers could hang with the Timberwolves. Um,
The Lakers is going home first round, bro.
I think so, man. Think so.
If the
But
oh,
but 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 like the Cavs are gonna sweep like the Heat fucking tonight.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right now it's 26-8. So this game is pretty much a wrap already.
26-8, bro. Yo, the Cavs is just ridiculous, bro. Because they always come out with just like disgusting, like fucking 18 to 3. Like the motherfuckers is always coming out crazy, bro.
So it's gonna be Cavs and Pacers in the next round.
Whoa.
So
Okay.
that's gonna be
Cavs
good
and
series.
Pacers. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
the Pacers are up 3-1 against the Bucks, and Dame Dollar is out for the season because he tore his Achilles yesterday.
Okay. So you told me Knicks is taking out Detroit, and then right after Boston's out of here. So who is Detroit? I mean, who is the Knicks losing to? Who
The
you, who
Knicks
you
ain't,
think, who you think the Knicks is gonna get bumped out by?
Knicks ain't losing to nobody. Knicks are going all the way.
So Cleveland versus Pacers is just that's another pipe dream.
Nah. I mean, of course, man. Like as a Knicks fan, you know what I mean. I pray that this is like the year, man. But as as in a- as in every year. But uh, if the Knicks win like this series, they will play the Celtics.
Right.
And as you know, the Knicks haven't even beat like the Celtics in the regular season.
Or the Cavs.
What makes us think that it's gonna be any different now? Do I give them a chance? Oh hell motherfucking yeah, I give them a chance. But realistically on paper, I would say the Celtics win against the Knicks. Maybe I'm sure the Knicks will win at least a game.
One
Or
game. The first game. I'm calling it the first game.
um but it's the way the Celtics are constructed. I mean, it's hard for the Knicks to match up like with them. But it's gonna be like that, like with like any team who plays like the Celtics. They just are very good on in every like position, point guard, shooting. I mean, they're stacked and they're deep on the bench as well. You know what I mean? And like their coach plays at least 10 to 12 players on like that team.
Yeah.
Like the Knicks, just play like a solid six or eight players.
They just gotta go
So
get that missing piece, man.
so of
They just gotta go
course.
get KD, bro. Just go get KD. Go get a nice draft pick, bro. You know what I mean? Pull out. They're like the Jets, bro. 1 year, they just gonna beat the fucking
But
Patriots.
we've
1 year.
seen things happen. We've seen some things happen.
I
So
think
you
it's
never
just too
know.
much. That I think it's we seen things happen, but we need like it's just too much. It's an obstacle to like really conquer for the Knicks. Like beating
No,
Boston is one thing, but then you got to go through the Cavs.
yeah, I mean it's not gonna be easy to make it to the finals up in the East.
Yeah.
All these teams that are in it right now that are leading in the series, they're all good, man.
I don't see the Knicks beating anybody in the West.
Um, I think the Knicks match up better against those teams in the West. Like the Knicks fucking put a spanking on the Nuggets like this year by 30 points in one game with
Not in
Joker.
the playoffs, though,
With
man.
Joker.
I don't know, man. You know what? I might just not believe enough, bro. I just might not believe, but because you my man's, I'm not gonna go against Detroit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Like I feel like Detroit is gonna win tomorrow.
Detroit's going back home tomorrow.
I hope not.
Guarantee it.
I
I
hope not.
guarantee that the Knicks are gonna come out with guns a blazing, and
It's
it doesn't
more of a
matter.
story if Detroit wins. I'm just saying.
And like it doesn't matter because in the fourth quarter, the Pistons choke in every single game, and my boy Brunson is missed. That's why he's the clutch player of the year because he comes through when it matters, and he's proving it. He's proving it. Like, come on.
Yes.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Definitely has. All right, man. We got about to watch this Cav game in the WWE Raw, man. So just like Shannon Sharp, bro, we are out of here, bro.
Damn, Shannon.
We out of here, you already know what it is, man. Bro Luch, not for the week on all platforms. Shout out to the sponsor, Shy U, the brand, Yatu Sabe Creations. If you don't know, you already know Yatu Sabe Creations. We create the vibes. If you need your hats, anything done, we got you. Let them know where they can find you, Hive.
Yeah. Right now, you can just catch me on Instagram. Send me a DM inbox at JStorm300. Much love to like everybody, and let's go Knicks.
Let's go, Pistons.